Before the video starts, I just want to wish Kirby a happy birthday. On this day, exactly 30 years ago, Kirby's Dream Land was released on the Game Boy in Japan. And even after 3 decades of eating live meat and getting backstabbed on numerous occasions, Kirby is still going strong. Happy birthday, Kirby. You always were my favorite Nintendo franchise. In this video, I play through the Great Cave Offensive in Kirby Superstar, showing you how to collect every single piece of treasure. This guide can be used for both the SNES game and its remake on Nintendo DS. Though the DS version changes the names and appearances of some of these treasures, their location has been untouched. Subscribe for more guides like this and hit the bell. It rings not only when death is near, but also when I post, so you can be the first to comment first. Let's get started. Kirby, drop into the pit. You literally can't miss the first chest unless you do it out of spite. It has a gold medal. Break this face block to find a secret area, and fight the current to reach the chest containing a gold coin, which is worth less than the ones in the Mushroom Kingdom. Dang exchange rates! Destroy each bomb block except the one in the middle. You can then safely get to the chest containing the whip. Indiana Jones is looking for that, give it back. Use the wing ability to hit these switches and pass through the doors before they lock you out. The chest has a crystal ball. Swim to these blocks and break them, either with your ability or your head. If you get a concussion, the treasure will barely pay your hospital bills. The lucky cat within the chest helps very little with those. This one's a bit rough. Break as little of the platforms as possible, and hit the face block to drop the chest on the breakable platform. It holds the Seiru sword. Sacrificing your helper might be necessary. A tenth of the way there and only one sacrifice, I'm impressed. Destroy this bomb block with an ability that can be angled, like beam or wing. It'll open up an alcove that has a chest with a screwball in it. Samus lost something too. These blocks up here are breakable. Despite doing their best to blend in and appear as though they are indestructible, Kirby's non-existent nose was able to sniff out that they are indeed mortal. The one on the right has the chest, and the chest has Echigo candy. Echigo is not in fact the localization team mistranslating Ichigo, but instead an old province in Japan. Before this door is another face block. You know the drill. Go down and break some more face blocks to clear the tunnel to the chest. It has a zebra mask. This cannon leads to an area with the chest. Inside is a star stone. At the bottom of this ladder is a chest guarded by Gordos. It contains a beast's fang. Wear it around your neck for good luck. In the next room, break these bomb blocks to free this chest, and it will reward you with a bandana. Cut this rope to send the platform down. In the alcove is a chest that has the entirety of spring stuffed inside. Take down Fatty Puffer for literally no reason. Save the whales, Kirby. Save the whales! In this new area, swim past the door into the bottom where a chest is submerged. In it is Scrooge's #1 dime. Keep digging down to find another chest containing glass slippers for Kirby to smash once on dry land. For the slippers are size 4.5 and would not fit Kirby's size 8 feet. When you reach the crossroads, enter the left door. Stay to the left so as to not be swept away from the chest's resting spot. Inside is a goblet. Quite the goblet down. I stole it from him, blame him, not me. At the bottom of the falls is a switch. Hit it and quickly claim the chest before it sinks into the abyss. Don't want to lose such a valuable saucepan. In the same room, head to the left and use the yo-yo or mirror ability to hit the switch. The door will open, leading to the chest with a brass knuckle. Keep heading left and hit the switch, activating a waterfall. Swim up to find the chest. It has an amber rose. Not the actor, but the flower, encased in amber. Keep swimming up the falls until you find a bomb block. Enter the door. It takes you to an area with 2 chests. One has a fish fossil, and the other has a beast fossil. Eventually, you'll come across a Poppy Bro. Upon committing murder, you will be rewarded with nunchucks. Use one weapon to earn another. Back at the crossroads, enter the middle door. Swim and follow the path until you find the star block. Break it and swim up to find a chest. Inside is a bucket. When you reach the room with the spikes, take 2 lefts. Destroy these blocks to uncover the chest and find the entirety of Summer trapped inside. Head on right and drop into the water. Let the current push you to the far left where you will find a chest, and a $100 coin within. Back to the crossroads, enter the right door. Hit the switch at the top to spawn both spikes and the chest. The chest has an ancient Magatama gem inside. At the bottom of the level are some breakable blocks. The ones to the very right have the chest, which contains the Falcon helmet. Nintendo characters suck when it comes to holding on to personal belongings, I've noticed. Destroy this set of blocks to unlock a... dud? Was it a torpedo that never went off? Navigate this windy corridor to find the chest. It has a truth mirror. Will I succeed in life? Oh, hang on, my computer has a virus. In the first room you enter, one of the vertical pathways leads to a door. The chest is guarded by Gordos once more and contains a star tiara. Now Kirby can reach their peak beauty, not counting the car. Head to the room on the far right and make your way to the bonkers fight. Though it's tempting, don't break the arena platform, as he will plummet and take the hammer with him. You need that hammer. While you're here, after defeating Bonkers, you can hit the switch to the right and have a chest drop down. It has autumn time in it. I fear for winter's safety. Break the bomb block in the room before the Bonkers fight. Make your way to the end of the path to find a unicorn's horn. Or just a really thin party hat. Now go to the far left and pound the stake with the hammer you just got. Enter the door and follow the level. Take out Ju-Kid and be rewarded with a turtle shell. Chuck it at your worst enemy. Proceed to the right. You'll need Bern and Leo to light the fuse in the water. The cannon will shoot you to an area with the next chest. It has marked sword. Is the Great Cave Offensive just a giant lost and found for items? Go back to the cannon room and take the bottom door. Swim near the bottom to find the chest containing the warrior shield. Following the Mook Rush in the room after the Bonkers fight, grab the yo-yo ability and break the bomb block near you. Drop down and claim your rice bowl, now cold and hard. In the lava room, break the bomb block to the left and gain access to the chest containing Tut's mask. Alternatively, just open Animal Crossing. The door to the left of the lava room takes you to another room. That leads to another. This third room is laced with sleep abilities. Avoid them like they're manifestations of their problems, like procrastination and politics at the Thanksgiving table, and be rewarded with a new friend, Mr. Saturn. But alas, it can't always be avoided. Luckily, hugging the left as you climb the tower grants you a chest with some armor. Now I'm ready. Except I'm not. Inside this starter room, make your way to the very top with springs. Inside the chest up there is a treasure box. They put the treasure in a box, and then put that box inside another box. Back to the tower, the room on the left leads to a room with a chest. The chest has a mannequin. The room is also auto-scrolling, so if you miss, try and exit before you get crushed. In the right room, swim up the right waterfall and traverse to the room with the chest. Use stone again to reach the bottom and claim your gold crown. Head into the door. Be sure to have a helper cut the rope so you can reach the stake. Pound the stake to open a secret room. Carefully reach the top and find the king's cape. Did DDD lose his robe again? After taking down Camillo Arm, hug the left wall until you reach the left cannon. It'll shoot you to the room, assuming you didn't just fly to it. Hit the switch and book it to the top. A little door opened up. Go inside, claim the prize. Model ship. Boomer. Now head to the right cannon and door. It's dark, so use fire or jet to light the candles. One candle reveals another door, which leads to the sun ring. This area was the part that made me want to tear my hair out because literally everything was against me. Even my own controller. My pride and joy. The thing I use because my Joy-Cons drift. First thing you do in the garden is to hit the switch, unleashing a horde of enemies. Enter the hole they leave behind to find the chest and a bunch of enemies. The chest has wintertime in it. So these guys were the ones kidnapping all the seasons. They must die. In this room, use the jet ability to shoot through the opening to the right and drop to the chest. It has a katana. Another weapon for the collection. More crossroads. Go through the left door. This area has platforms you can fall through. So fall through. The chest has a charm, just like this game. Light the fuses with jet and hop in the middle cannon. It'll shoot you to an area with the next chest. Destroy all the bomb blocks except the bottom one. The chest has an entire Christmas tree stuffed inside. Destroy the blocks blocking the fuse to the left cannon and light the fuses. The left cannon takes you to a cloudy area. Fly up to the door. The right switch drops the chest, shattering Donkey Kong's barrel upon contact with the ground. In the same cloudy area, fly to the door higher up. Use the platforms to reach the chest that contains Ramia's scale. Fly left of the area to find the plasma ability. Drop through a secret platform and enter the door. Use a helper jump to shoot up at the block above you. The chest has shiny bamboo inside. No princess though. Through a complicated clipping process, you can enter this top door. Use wheelie to hit the switch and race to the end. The chest has a tire? Through some more clipping, we can reach this door with the parasol ability. Enter the door. Destroy the blocks to the side of the door and drop down to reach the chest. It has a spirit charm, just like this game's remake. Enter the right door. The first cannon must shoot you to the right, and then the second one down. Use the third to hit the wall so you can grab the chest with Pegasus' wing in it. Where are these mythical creature parts coming from? Immediately after, shoot yourself to the left and down to the door. Defeat Bugsy to unlock the chest. Open it quickly, as Timmy has been in there for months with no food and oxygen, and the Nook family hasn't felt whole since. This little water section has a bomb block that destroys the stone barrier on top of the next chest. Drown your enemies and be rewarded with a shell whistle. Use the crash ability to hit this switch. It thought it was safe, but it didn't consider my blast radius! Swim on through and find the next chest, which has an Orahaucon. Actual treasure in a treasure hunting subgame, who knew? At the crossroads, use the middle door. Cut the left rope as to not block your path, and claim the platinum ring within. In this spriggy room, make your way to the bottom and destroy the blocks below the exit. You will now have access to the last chest with the last piece of treasure, the Triforce of Ennui. Demolish Wham Bam Rock, hop on the Warp Star, and kiss this subgame goodbye. Collecting all the treasure in this subgame is required for a 100% complete save file. But now it's over. And thank God! I was fighting muscle memory and the controller inputs were screwing with me the whole time. Should have used the Dream Collection version.